dealt with plantar fasciitis early in the year, and here's one into center. Back at the wall, and it is gone.
It's gone. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes the Z-Man to the deepest part of Minute Maid Park. Postseason World Series home run for Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman tees off here in the second inning. It's a 2-1 ball game, and that was blasted.
First guy for the Nationals/Expos. You could see Cole's reaction in the background. We'll get a better look of it. He knows it, and that is an absolute bomb because that's the straightaway center.
.413-foot home run. And that moonshot alert brought to you by YouTube TV. History happens live.
Spin that breaking ball to change the eye level of the hitters.
Third youngest player, as you saw, to hit cleanup in a World Series, and he just cleaned up. Wow. Pitch was up. The game is tied, and that's up onto the railroad track atop the wall and left. 20 years old and just bursting with power.
I'm telling you, a lot of America doesn't know about this offense because they weren't on display in the first half. But this offense, with the old guys and the young guys, they're good fastball hitters, especially velocity.
The old guy and the young guy, and this ball was pasted.
Now you can see belt high, and he takes the power of Cole and doesn't try to pull it. If you try to pull that ball, you got no chance. This guy's plate discipline is well beyond his years. At 20 and 21 years old, you're not supposed to do that in the big leagues. Don't tell that young man.
That ball was up on the tracks, and it's still sitting up there. Zimmerman in the second, and then the kid. Wow. Kevin Long called it. They celebrate in a 2-2 game, fourth inning. The reluctant closer. Here's a 2-1. High fly ball to left center. Back at the wall. It is gone. Let's go back to the home run by Springer.
Well, you got a hittable count and a fastball down. And when you got a good stroke like that, you just let the power of the pitcher and the smooth stroke of Springer do the work. And that's exactly what happened. The power will not make this guy nervous or unnerved by his mechanics at the plate.
There it goes. He's back. Game tied.
Strasburg leaves a changeup middle in, and he does not miss it.
Can you imagine, first of all, how that felt for Bregman? Secondly, if you're A.J. Hinch, you think, I just got my cleanup hitter back.
Kurt has never had a postseason home run. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a long drive, left field. He's got one now. Kurt Suzuki gives the Nationals the lead. That one above the Crawford boxes. Kurt Suzuki's first career postseason home run, and the Nationals lead the Astros 3-2 here in the seventh inning. He just missed one in the fourth inning. He did not miss that one here in the seventh, and the Nationals are back in front on Suzuki's long ball.
The Summoner lives here in Houston. He had never had a home run in a World Series game.
Well, I just wanted to be able to say it before it wasn't reality anymore.
On a fastball at 94 miles an hour. We talked about the home runs that Verlander's given up this year. That finally came to fruition.
Here's Victor Robles as the dance party commences. Slider in for a strike outside corner. Suzuki had the best swings against Verlander in 2 at-bats.
To advance the runners to second and third. This one is rocketed out to right. Goodbye, 10-2. And the Nationals have just come in here and put their mark on this World Series. They beat Garrett Cole last night, and they're on their way to beating Justin Verlander tonight. Is chipped in. Watch this sprint. Starts getting faster. Taylor hits one in the air to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Way out of here. His second of this postseason. And Michael A. Taylor has made it 12-2 Washington here in the ninth. Crushed.
Get in that position and held down that wild card spot.
This ball is smoked and gone off the bat of Martin Maldonado. And for the Astros, their first run since the first, it's 12-3.
In the train, he's hoping that's not the last time he gets to operate it.
Chirinos 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch, and Robinson drills this one down the left field line. Ball is hooking, and that ball hits the foul pole. It hits the foul pole. A home run for Chirinos, and the Astros go up 4-1. Chirinos came into this game 0 for his last 15 in the postseason, and he has a single and his first ever World Series homer.
What a blast by Robinson Chirinos to give the Astros the 3-run cushion now. And he knew it right away, right down the line, but kept it fair with a blast down the line, and the Astros lead 4-1.
That's well hit to left. Back at the wall, Chirinos has another.
It's out of here! Robinson Chirinos. A 2-run bomb to left field puts the Astros up 4-0. Boy, there was no doubt about that. You can hear it right away. Well into the bleachers in left field, and a big 2-run shot for the Astros. Great speed on the bases. Tucker on third, Springer on second, Brantley on first. One away for Alex Bregman. 112 RBIs this season. Here's the pitch, and it's driven deep to left field. That is a grand slam! Alex Bregman clears the bases. The Astros lead it 8-1. What a moment for Alex Bregman. A shot down the line in left field, a bomb. And the Astros up by 7.
Wow. Know where all the Astros fans are, because they're the only ones in this stadium who are making any noise.
My goodness. What a blow. Astros going nuts in the dugout right now. 8-1 lead. A walk, a single, and a grand slam by Alex Bregman in the nation's capital.
2-1. That is hit into left center field. Back at the wall. It is gone. Yordan Alvarez back in the lineup for the Astros, and he goes deep. The opposite way to make it 2-0 Houston in the second. No part of the ballpark is off limits to Yordan Alvarez.
No, it's exactly right, and AJ was hoping this could happen. He liked the fact that he's an outfielder, so it's not like he's a liability, but he wanted that at bat.
I think he had a beer in each hand, and he just let it hit him right in the chest or the gut. Not one drop spilled. I mean, that's next level. That is hammered into left. It is gone. A pair of two-run homers tonight for the Astros. Alvarez and now Correa. And Houston's doubled their Game 5 lead. It's 4-0 here in the fourth.
From oh so close and a non-swing on an 0-2 pitch to working the count and getting a slider that wasn't as sharp. Those are the ones, unfortunately, every pitcher knows. Ross knew as soon as he saw. It's just a bad recipe for long home runs.
Soto hits it in the air to left center. Back at the wall. It is gone for a home run. It's 4-1.
Kid is strong. I'll tell you what, Marisnick came real close to getting this ball. He just stays back, goes the other way, and watch this effort right here. Man, that was close. Wow. Same guy tried to get to him.
Only Marisnick's reaction let you know that he didn't come down with that ball, and they get to celebrate finally here in the home dugout. That is crunched into left. Goodbye. A tape measure home run by George Springer. It's the third two-run shot of the night by the Houston Astros, and it's now 7-1 here in the ninth.
He definitely was saving on a fastball. 3-1. And he sold out, got it, and it was really a no-doubter.
That is his 7th World Series home run and his 15th career postseason home run. As Bregman shuts it into left. Goodbye. Astros on top, 2-1.
Been waiting all postseason for pitches like that, and lately he has not been missing them. Struggled in the ALCS, heated up in Washington. Wow.
And he carried his bat all the way down to first. And then Bregman. He was gonna, you didn't know whether to give a congratulatory handshake 5 to Don Kelly or hand him the bat. That's down the line. It is gone way out of here to tie this game at 2. Adam Eaton with his 2nd home run of this World Series. And it's a 2-2 game here in the 5th.
I thought I heard another sound after the ball hit the bat. And it was the backswing hitting Chirinos. See, he goes in there to try and get this curveball. Watch the follow through. Catches him on the mask, knocks him back a little bit, but at this point Eaton is locked in on where that ball's going.
And this is a new ball game, 2-2. .34 regular season home runs for the now 21-year-old Juan Soto. That is hit in the air to right and way out of here. Wow. And now Soto carries his bat down to the first base coach Tim Bogar. And Juan Soto has just gone deep, and the Nationals take the lead 3-2 in the 5th.
Fifth home run that Soto has hit in this postseason. That breaks a previous tie for a hitter 21 years old or younger in a postseason. Miguel Cabrera had hit 4 home runs And now Soto stands alone with 5 home runs in the postseason. 21 years or younger.
He carries his bat down to first. Yeah, and I don't think Tim Bogart was real happy with this at all, but nonetheless, he's taking a lead on a mammoth home run. And Rendon shoots one into left. Back at the wall, it is gone! Anthony Rendon! And the lead is 3 here in the 7th inning for the Nationals. It's 5-2. As Rendon may have just rescued this inning for Washington. Well, all that frustration just left that dugout in an unbelievable burst of cheers when that ball left the field. Here's a 2-1. That's well hit into left. Back at the wall, it is gone. Gurriel and the Astros strike first in Game 7. Fastball was strike down, and then that slider just stayed right in the middle, and it's a classic Gurriel kind of keep the bat in the zone as long as possible and then lift the ball in the air. Man, he can center some baseballs. There's a 1-0. That is a rocket to left, and the lead is cut in half. Rendon makes it 2-1. There's that man for the Washington Nationals. No heartbeat. Or slow heartbeat. He's got a heartbeat. It's just slow, and nothing's too big for him. Went to Lamar High School, went to Rice. A free agent to be. He homered last night, and he's got one tonight. And this is a 1-run game in the 7th. Struck out 11, walked 1. Opponents hitting 176 against him. That's down the right field line into the corner. This ball is gone for a home run. Nationals on top. Howie Kendrick has made it 3-2. Off the pole in right. They just keep coming back. Fastball that cut down, and he just kind of swings at it. A good swing, but it's late, and it's slicing. Slices right in to that screen. And Howie Kendrick, the 36-year-old, has just put the Nationals on top. A runner at first, 1 out. A.J. Hinch is going back to his bullpen.